How's everyone doing tonight? Hope you're all well. Welcome back to the Pokemon Randomizer. I do want to apologize for putting the randomizer on hold for a while. The main reason why I did that was because initially, oh jeez, what happened to my throat? Hang on. I'm so sorry, guys. I have no idea what happened to my throat just now. Like, suddenly there's just like, my throat got super congested for like full of gunk right for a second there. I have no idea what caused it. Like, I was talking fine earlier, but then suddenly, bam, out of fucking nowhere, my throat just suddenly had all kinds of stuck in it. Yeesh. Anyway, yeah, I should be okay. How's everyone doing tonight? So, like I was saying, I'm sorry that I didn't stream this, for a week or so now. The main reason was because I was worried about trying to get Fire Emblem done before October, but I realized it really wasn't the brightest idea in order to try to stream exclusively Fire Emblem until October, mostly because of the fact that I didn't want to be, you know, tied down to just being how should I say this? A JRPG streamer. Even though this is a JRPG, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I just want to be able to differentiate myself a little bit by doing other stuff besides just, you know, JRPGs, and just doing Fire Emblem until October didn't seem like the wisest move in my book. That being said, though, at the moment, hey Kudan, how you doing tonight? All right, I forgot we found a goddamn Suicune in the grass here last time. But, I don't think I can actually catch it. I don't think I have any... I don't know, I got a few Pokeballs to work with. But I already have such a good Slippy on our side. He has, like... He's got a special attack nature, if I recall correctly, and he also has some really decent special attack moves, as well as Dark Void. I really don't think we really need a Suicune at the moment, to be perfectly honest. I mostly was just going to browse through the grass a bit to see if there's anything good for us to grab. Ooh, a Mime Jr. We don't really need another Psychic type. We already have a Kadabra that knows Dark Void as well, plus Overheat, so yeah. Unless Mime Jr. happens to know something like, oh, I don't know, Sacred Fire or some shit like that. Oh, I hope your dream, sorry about your dream if it was a bad one. I hope it wasn't too, serious. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything good for us to grab. We might as well just head into the windmill for now. Let's see now, what do we want to put in our lead? We need Alex to start picking up some levels, so sure, why not? We'll have Alex take lead for now. It is a topic that we do not need to talk about on stream. Thank you for your consideration. Don't you dare go into the Valley Windworks, blah 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 blah. But hey, if you can beat someone in a Pokemon battle, well, what? You can basically do whatever you damn well please in this universe. Hell, you can probably get away with murder if you can beat the police in a Pokemon battle. Okay, let's see now. I almost called Frostlass a Gardevoir. No, it's a Ghost Ice type. Let's see. I don't think I have anything that can counteract that, but we might as well go for the Attract to see if we can... Oh my god, that critical hit with that poison. I've lost my marbles. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. I guess the best option we have is Draco Meteor for now, as long as Frostlass doesn't hit us with another attack. Yeah, thank goodness for Attract. You know, as a kid, I always thought that Attract was like the most powerful move in the game, mostly because of the fact of how Whitney made use of Attract during her battle. Oh boy. Alex. Oh man, Alex would have been dead for sure if it wasn't for the fact it wasn't a crit, thankfully. Anyway, what was I trying to say? I was saying how, like, Whitney always seemed like to make Attract like the most powerful move in the game because, like, her Mill Tank knew Attract, and most of my Pokemon were male back then. But, like, I always thought it was... Ooh, Leaf Blade. Is that better than Power Whip, though? Power Whip has an 85% chance to hit, but it's also a 120 move. Versus a 90 with a high critical rate. If I recall correctly, crits in Pokemon are a 1.5 multiplier, if I recall correctly. Thought of a Staravia calling down a strain of meteors is too hilarious. It's a descendant of Bird Jesus, after all, guys. Anyway, what was I trying to say? I was saying how, like, I remember back, I'm sure this was the case where a lot of people, like, but with Whitney's Miltank knowing Attract, it honestly felt like, instead of being a 50-50 chance of actually hitting, it honestly felt like it was an 80% chance to always miss, which was actually the worst thing in the world to deal with. I think it took me... I think I had to actually grind. I think I actually had... Oh, you know what? I just remembered something interesting about this place. Apparently, I forgot that they actually locked the door here, so you can't actually get in even if you do win a Pokemon battle. So, you know what? I'm wrong. You can't actually do whatever you want, even in the Pokemon world, after winning a battle. But, yeah, I remember, like, when I had to fight Whitney... way back when, it took me like, oh my god, it took me like a week to beat Whitney because I thought I can just outpower her. I think I was like 9 at the time, so I didn't understand, you know, you actually had to have strategy in Pokemon games. So I just did whatever I damn well pleased by brute forcing it. And that honestly is not the best strategy of taking out Whitney. You actually do need a proper strategy to beat Miltank, even in the Heart Gold, Soul Silver remakes. Alright, oh, I thought I was going to actually enter a double battle, but okay, sure, why not? A Poliwrath. Too bad I don't have any flying type moves on Alex. Thankfully, the Intimidate works out perfectly for us. Well, you know, Leaf Blade actually will do a sizable chunk of damage to Poliwrath, so yeah, let's see if we can get that crit going for us. Not quite. Ooh. Well, thank you for raising our attack, but I don't... But, I think we'll be able to hit without killing ourselves. Never mind, we did almost half our own HP by attacking ourselves. Wow, Poliwrath just distributed a whole ton of experience. Wasn't expecting that much, but alright, I'll take it. This is why I'm going to be stuck a grunt forever. This is so lame. They're gonna dock my pay! Alright, let's see. I was hoping that I could swap out my Pokemon before fighting. Oh hey, Leader Mayo! Wasn't expecting to run into Mayo here, but sure. Man, these guys are just running all the water types right now. I'll just cut them down. What is the irony of Alex being a bird being hit by a wing on a Vaporeon, though? What would would you guys consider a Vaporeon? Like, I know Eevee's basically supposed to be some kind of fox-like creature, but at the same time, like, Vaporeon has, like, a mermaid tail. I'm sure that Vaporeon is supposed to be a reference to mermaid tails, but at the same time, it's like... I don't know. Is there, like, such things as fox fish somewhere in the ocean? Eevee is a fox bunny. I don't see the bunny aspects of it. I can see the fox aspects, though. Ears and fluff. By that logic, there's a lot of mammals are actually bunnies if they have pointed ears and is fluffy. What's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. Oh, hey. Alright, so I just need to grab that and we can head over back to... Oh, actually, now that we have honey, we can actually slather it on a tree and see what Pokemon that will show up. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's see what Pokemon are hiding inside of trees, guys. I don't know how this works. Like, I slathered the tree with honey, but what do I do? Am I supposed to wait? Well, I just used 4 honeys on it. Okay, well, I have no idea how to actually farm Pokemon from trees by slathering honey. I know you can actually do that in Pokemon. I just don't know what to do with it, unfortunately, because, like I said, Generation 4 is my least played generation, so I have no idea why I'm like, for the most part, I have no idea what I'm doing as I'm going through all of this game, honestly, guys. So you're gonna have to forgive me if there's, like, details about Platinum that I don't know about. I think the games that I probably played the most are probably... maybe Heart Gold, Soul Silver, maybe Red and Blue. It's actually really hard to say which ones I played more of, to be honest. What would you guys say is your most played Pokemon games? Well, at least you didn't drop the lift key like certain other Pokemon gangs, as it were. You know, it's kind of a shame that they don't really play the pre-battle songs that long, because some of them are actually pretty damn catchy. You say Gold and Silver were your most played games? That's fair. I think, to be perfectly honest, I kind of feel like... You know what? I don't want to say that Pokemon's popularity peaked during Gen 4, because I feel like Pokemon really became... Well, Pokemon became a worldwide phenomenon, don't get me wrong, but I feel like its influence on popular culture peaked in Generation 4, unless you really want to count Pokemon Go, in which case, well, obviously that peaked. That obviously hit the high point for Pokemon. Unless you guys really want to count the late 90s where Pokemon was everywhere, but I don't know. I might just be talking out of my ass at that point, really. Let's see now. Who needs to go in? I guess we can have Burmside go in, mostly because he's the only non-evolved Pokemon we have, and he's only at level 13, so yeah, let's swap these around. Alright, let's go fight this trainer. What do you got for us? Leader Yakyo. I swear, I feel like every single one of the all of the customized names that I put into this randomizer, they're all leaders. Anyway, let's see now. If I recall correctly, Laleep is grass rock type? I don't think bug is effective on rock, is it? It might even out because of the grass typing. No, it's actually super effective. Okay, I'll take that. That being said, though, I don't think Burmside is going to make very good use out of this guy because of the fact that he is weak to whatever move that just was. Most people consider the early days of Pokemon Go to be the time world UPs, and considering the Pokemon National Dex bullshit from recent months. Yeah. Let's not think about the National Dex nonsense. Let's just enjoy ourselves with this. I'm really excited for... Oh, speaking of Sword and Shield, though, that brand new Farfetch'd evolution, Surfetch'd. Like, I think I shared this story with you guys on stream before, but like, Farfetch'd was one of my favorite Pokemon growing up, and it's still one of my favorite Pokemon now. Also, Meteor Mash and Metal Claw on freaking Magnemite. I mean, it's good we're getting steel moves, but isn't Magnemite more of a special attacker? Anyway, so like growing up, Farfetch'd was one of my favorite Pokemon because I shared this story, I think, where the very first full episode of Pokemon I ever watched was the Farfetch'd episode where there was this kid that was running. Oh, I'm a Meganium. Oof. Where this kid was stealing Pokemon from random trainers, and he stole Misty's Pokemon, and his only Pokemon that he had was a Farfetch'd. I always thought Farfetch'd was super cool because he had an improvised weapon with a leak that he used to beat up all kinds of that he can use as a weapon. And I always thought it was sick how he was able to take down Ash's Bulbasaur. And like during freaking Tri Attack, come on. But yeah, I always thought, oh, a bird with a freaking sword leak? That is super badass. And like, I remembered a time where after that I got into Pokemon, I was like, oh man, I need to also get into the Pokemon card game. Which starter deck comes with a Farfetch'd in it? And I got that starter deck specifically because it had a Farfetch'd in it. I always thought, man, Farfetch'd is so freaking cool, even though his artwork was super generic on that card art, but you know, you're a kid, you don't know any better at that time, so yeah. Of course, it's only later as I grew up that I found out that Farfetch'd is, well, you know, hot garbage, but you know, you don't know that as a kid, so what can you do? I won the Team Galactus 3 Commanders. You know, Mars is actually one of my favorite admin designs for Pokemon. It might just be the weird white circular dress that she has on. I don't know, it seemed super spacey to me, and I always thought it was cool, to be perfectly honest. Oh, great, you lowered my attack. Fun times. Alright, I guess we'll go for a water spout then. Oh. Farfetch'd always is and always will be an asshole. How is Farfetch'd an asshole? What has he done to you recently besides steal your Pokemon? Oh my god, this thing knows Leaf Blade! Oh no, Rhydon, no! Oh my god, okay, that was too close for comfort. Staravia's level 15. I thought for sure that Rhydon was dead there, guys. Oh. Was that a Shadow Force? I think that was a Shadow Force. Come on, Gex, you can take it, baby. Good job. Okay, I think we can probably take you down with a magnet bomb. Farfetch'd isn't an asshole. He became a knight. He is Sirfetch'd now. And we all know that knights are honorable characters. You can't call Sirfetch'd an asshole if he was deemed worthy of knighthood by the Queen of England. Mischievous. Was it Mischievous? I remember it was like a ghost type, but I can't remember which ghost anymore. Yeah, it was a Mischievous. Okay, I wasn't a colossal idiot and forgot everything. Let's see now. It is a ghost type. I think I can still Meteor Mash. Oh, no! Well, defense and special defense rose. Well, that's going to be fun to deal with. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, well, I can't punch him to death. Let's see if we can Metal Slash him? By the way, if I recall correctly, Meteor Mash is actually a stronger version of Metal Claw, isn't it? Like, I think both moves actually raise your attack, right? Yeah, both of them actually raise their attack. The only difference is that Meteor Mash has is twice as strong, but also 10% less likely to hit. I might as well stick with Meteor Mash for now and hope I can hit him. The annoying thing is, Mischievous is also outspeeding Burmside at the moment. Oh, nothing much. I was just talking about why Farfetch'd was one of my favorite Pokemon growing up and how I'm freaking happy that it finally got an evolution, guys. Sirfetch'd is amazing. I'm so glad it's gotten... Oh, no. Well, we're definitely going to have to swap out Burmside before he... The one time I didn't want a critical hit. The one time I didn't want a critical hit. The one time I did not want a critical hit. Are you serious, game? The one time I did not want a critical hit, and Burmside's like, oh, you want a critical hit? Hey, let me just beat up this guy and die for your in the name of Lena. Thank you so much, Burmside. I love you so much. That was a waste of experience. I swear to God, my luck is either amazing or it's the worst luck in the world. There is never any in between. And that's actually relevant to... That's even relevant to my dice rolls in Dungeons & Dragons. I don't know how many people know this about me, but like, whenever I roll dice in Dungeons & Dragons, it's either like rolls of 5 or 6 or 1s even, or I get natural 20s every single turn. I never am this lucky. Yeah, I have no backseat gaming and backseat gaming in your tags. Both of them. Yeah, I did that on purpose. You're welcome. Hey, Moose, how you doing tonight? Oh, wait, actually, today's Friday, isn't it? Doesn't Drifblim actually show up on Fridays in Diamond and Pearl? Oh, hey, Looker, how you doing? Oh my God, Moose, calm that potty mouth of yours, please, thank you. But yeah, I do believe that Drifblim does actually show up on Fridays, so, let me see if I can proc that. Excuse me, guys. I don't think there's any rocks that I need to smash along the way, so I don't really need to pick up our HM slave at the moment. I think we need to start raising up the levels of Gets and Slippy, though. They're falling behind a little bit. Also, I swear, I feel like I'm not sick anymore, and yet every single time, whenever I start streaming, no matter what, my nose starts getting super screwed up, and I have no idea why it does that sometimes. Anyway, a little bit of time has passed. Maybe we should go check up on that honey tree, that tree that we slathered honey on. There might be a Pokemon there now, right? Like I said, I have no idea how honey trees work in this game. Tree? Nothing. Damn. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Like I said, my nose is being stupid right now. Need to clear that out real fast. Be right back. Alright, I think I should be good. Also, I feel like there should be an item around here, right? I think as long as I keep mashing A, I'll be able to find it. I don't think I need to actually stop in order to find an item that's in the grass, right? Well, not the grass, but the flowers, right? I hope this isn't that point in the game where, point in the series where you actually have to stop in order to examine something. I'm pretty sure there's probably an item in here. They wouldn't, like, give you a whole giant field full of nothing, right? It might be full of nothing because I just am going too fast. Oh, you need to come back in 6 hours. What? But I don't stream for 6 hours, Kudan. After you slather a tree with honey, but if you let it sit for more than 24 hours, the Pokemon and the tree will be gone. Well, I don't think we're ever going to come back into that tree then, guys. You slather sweet honey on a sweet-smelling tree. Pokemon may be attracted by that sweet scent. Alright, what you got for us, trainer? Elite Four Jasmine. Oh man, imagine if Jasmine from Johto actually became an Elite Four member. That'd be insane. Ooh, Delcatty, perfect. High jump kick will easily eliminate that. Okay, never mind. I didn't realize how bad Sceptile's physical attack was. Is it that bad? His attack stat is only 5 below his special attack. It's not that bad. That being said, though, let's not go for the high jump kick. I don't really want to risk losing more HP than I really need to against this thing. Alright, level 14. Alright, let's start hunting in the grass. There might be a good mon for us to grab. Come on, it's the first grass tile. Of course it's going to be something. It's a war turtle! Okay, so... I'm at the very least, I'm going to see what his moves are. If his moves are not... Ooh, Brine, that's actually not too terrible. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at his moveset real fast. If his moveset is decent, we'll grab him and replace Slippy with Wartortle. But, like, if they're otherwise, I think we'll stick with We'll stick with Slippy. Flail and Brine. Well, never mind. War Turtle died because I triggered that future sight. That's a big oof. Okay, never mind. We're not getting War Turtle. So, fun fact for... Oh my god, there's another legendary Pokemon. Is it going to be Dialga? Yeah, no thank you. I don't need a Regigigas at level 10. Thank you very much, game. Maybe at a higher level, but not right now. But yeah, Squirtle was actually the very first Pokemon I ever got in a Pokemon game. Which is actually kind of ironic because the first Pokemon version I ever got was Pokemon Red. Ooh, a Ralts. We have a Kadabra. We don't really need a Ralts. But yeah, like, Squirtle, I always thought Squirtle was always super badass because he was a turtle, and you know, when you're a kid, turtles are freaking awesome because I love being a turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't really want to grab the item right now, Kudan. I'm actually just looking through the grass to see if there's any good Pokemon to catch, actually. But yeah, like I was saying, I thought turtles were badass as a kid, and I was like, oh, it's a water turtle. That's pretty sick. Sure, why not? I'll go grab, so I'll use Squirtle. Ooh, coughing. I don't really need a tank for my team, and Rhydon is probably going to be the tank of my team anyway, so we're just going to stick with Rhydon for now. Rhydon's probably not going to be a very good tank since he is a ground rock type, but still. I think my Blastoise that evolved from the first Squirtle that I got was actually the a Vaporeon. There's a lot of really good water types in here. I just remember I just always remembered how it was like the very first level 100 Pokemon I ever had. I always just used it to always sweep the Pokemon League because like there's really nothing else to do after you beat the Pokemon League in Red and Blue, so I tried to catch all the Pokemon, but unfortunately, the way to do that would have required 2 Game Boys at the time because my friend, my quote-unquote friend, you know, the one that stole the Mewtwo from me, he just, I didn't see him too often, so I couldn't, like, do trades with him. Plus, after stealing my Mewtwo, do I really want to trust someone like that? No. Not really. Let's just pull Salamence into the Dark Void because holy shit, it's a fucking Salamence! How the fuck am I supposed to kill a Salamence? I don't think I have any Ice type moves. I have like 1 Dragon move I can use, but oh wait, I do have Dark Pulse. The problem is both of these guys are not good. Like, both Alex and Rhydon are not special attackers. They're not going to do much damage with their attacks. I'm just going to have to lower Salamence's attack with Intimidate first, I guess. Hopefully then he won't be able to destroy my team. Oh boy, that was not bad, but we still need to take him down. I think, oh wait, I think he quad resists grass, but it's fine. Because he's both a flying and dragon type, I think he was a quad resistant against grass, but he had no health left, so that was thankfully fine for us. And then he goes into a Bunary. Maybe he just really likes bunnies and dragons, guys. I like bunnies and dragons. In fact, I kind of have a story about bunnies and dragons, but I don't think I'm allowed to share that story at the moment because it also involves my friend. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to share that story, but I'm just going to say right now I do have a story about bunnies and dragons. Attack order! Oh no, that's also super effective! That's a bug type move! Oh, Gex, don't miss this high jump kick. You need to get rid of that Buneri now! Yeah, pretty much what I was thinking too, Dirt Dog. And next is a Cricket Tune. Do I have anything that can take down a bug type pretty easily? I mean, I'm not too worried about Cricket Tune, but at the same time, I don't want to throw in anything that is weak to it. I guess we can send in Arsene and just like set him on fire. I think that's probably everyone's favorite cry for the Pokemon community. I don't think there's any other Pokemon cry that has become a meme, is there? Ooh, Embargo. Interesting. Oh yeah, a refreshing battle for me. But yeah, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head that would actually have any cries that are mimetic. Make wild Pokemon less likely appear. Not going to be useful for us. I was hoping for something a little more, oh, I don't know, healing based, because I haven't found any healing items so far, and we already made it pretty far as it is. But yeah, you see what I mean by the pre-battle music actually being pretty catchy? I really like these songs. Like, they last for like, what, 15 seconds before they start looping, but they're fun. Okay, enough of that. Oh hey, Epic Trainer Shinaka! Too bad she's not around to see this. Alright, Slippy. Luminion. Ah, the oft-forgotten, one of the often-forgotten Pokemon, because there are over 800 now. Good friggin' lord. There's a very good reason why they had to get to that point where they can't release all the Pokemon in a single game anymore. Ooh, Smoke Serene, that's not good. I don't think Zapkin has a perfect accuracy as it is. But hey, thankfully, Slippy came through for us. How often do you hear that, guys? Wow, Slippy really came through for us. Well, okay, Slippy, you've earned your place in the, Star Fox team. This thing no slack off? Why the hell does a Luminion no slack off of all moves? I gotta say though, even Luminion is one of those often forgotten Pokemon. I think its design is rather cute. It's an angelfish, basically, right? Yeah, I think Luminion is based off of angelfish, and they're very pretty, to be perfectly honest. Probably one of my favorite types of fish. Well, in terms of, I was about to say design, but I don't think you can say real life fish are designed. I guess you can say God designed them, but you know. It'd be like saying, "Oh, I love how my girlfriend was designed by God." You know what I mean? It's like one of those situations. Like, it's really awkward to say how a real life living thing was designed, if you know what I mean. That honestly makes no sense. All right, let's see now. What do you have, Mr. Trainer? Hopefully nothing too terrifying. I'd laugh a lot if you threw out, like, oh, I don't know, a Lugia or something. In fact, I think my first legendary encounter during my previous platinum race was with Mega Moose was actually a Lugia around this location. I do need to get a new move soon for Slippy. Actually, can anybody confirm for me when Slippy is going to learn a new move, because Slippy hasn't learned a new move since I got him. We weren't all well designed. God just slapped the randomizer button a billion times. Rude. Luminian is based off of freshwater butterfly fish, so kind of close on to angelfish. All right, fair enough. But yeah, is Slippy going to learn any moves anytime soon? Because I'm a little concerned that he might be at that point. Oh no, Dragon Rage. This thing knows Dragon Rage. Oh no, he's going to one-shot the entire team! The only people... Oh no! Arsen's going to get one shot. Rhydon can tank 2 Dragon Rages, but shit. Oh boy, we need to get rid of him now. Dragon Rage is super dangerous for early on. Not until level 27. Big ooh. 43! What? Are you serious? I have to wait until level 43 before Slippy can learn a new move? Maybe I should catch that war turtle. That's what the site says. I have to wait until level 43 before I can learn a new move. There's no other moves until level 43? $27 was Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Yeah, that is a bit of a problem. I'm not... Like, we have a decent moveset on him with Dark Void and Zap Cannon and Future Sight, but Helping Hand is complete garbo. Oh no. Oh well, we're just going to have to live with it, unfortunately, guys. Rinviri, hello there. Welcome to the stream. Level 27, Swagger, 37 bounds, 48 Hyper Voice. According to Kudan, he said that's only for Heart Gold, Soul Silver, not for Platinum. $43 though. 43. Maybe I should just capture a War Turtle then. But yeah, let's I guess we'll capture War Turtle for now and see what his moveset is. If his moveset is, well, her moveset is a female War Turtle after all. Yeah, looking at Gen 4, but Pokemon can have different movesets in a single generation. Because, like, they won't have the same moveset between games. Heart Gold, Soul Silver is also Gen 4, but it also doesn't have the same movesets as Platinum. Okay, so War Turtle knows Brine, which is pretty decent for a water Pokemon, but... Alright, let's try putting him to sleep with Dark Void. If you catch a low War Turtle, the next level up move is level 13. Well, he is level 11, so that's not too terrible. Okay, let's try to catch it now. Sure, why not? It's a water type. Let's go for the net ball. Alright, we got a female war turtle. What should we name it, guys? It is said to live 10,000 years. Its furry tail is popular as a symbol of longevity. Let's see now. Its tail makes me think of Cloud, so let's see now. Cloud is the name of the main character from Final Fantasy VII. My favorite female character from Final Fantasy VII is Tifa. Name it after my favorite TMNT. It's a girl! It's a girl war turtle, though. I can't name it a male war turtle. I can't name it after a male character. You're all for naming it Tifa? Can I get a second vote in that before I do it? Alright, not getting any second votes in there. Okay. Fia would be nice as well. Fia's actually a really pretty name. I actually like that a lot, Rin. Thank you for the suggestion. It's a very pretty name. Let's go with Fia. Alright, we're gonna name this war turtle Fia. Alright, I need to head back to the Pokemon Center to pick up Fia real fast, though. Let's take a look at what Fia's moveset is. I did randomize all the movesets, so we might not have a very decent one for her, unfortunately. And there's no point in trying to catch another one since the moves are already predetermined, sadly enough. Nature really doesn't matter for a casual playthrough like this, but it wouldn't hurt to check the nature, I guess. It's a serious nature. I think a serious nature is even across the board in terms of stats. I don't think it actually changes anything. Oh my god! It knew Hydro Pump the entire time and it never used it? Okay, sure, why not? And Bug Buzz isn't too terrible either. Sirius is a neutral nature. It's fine. But yeah, Hydro Pump and Brine is probably decent enough for Fia to join the party, I guess. I like Slippy, don't get me wrong. Slippy was very good for as long as we had him. The problem is that he's not going to learn another move until 43, so that's a massive problem. So sure, we'll use Fia for now. That being said though, Fia needs to catch up on levels. She is seriously falling behind. The main reason I rearranged my party like that is in case I run into a double battle, because, like I said, least played generation was Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, so I don't know all that much, so there might be a double battle for all I know coming up. So how's everyone's Friday been? I hope it's been going well for all of you. For me, unfortunately, today, I guess it's not a bad thing that I got my Link's Awakening Dreamers Collector's Edition box that arrived today, and it allows, and I love the art book that comes with it. The problem is, because I ordered it from Best Buy were colossal idiots and put my, Electrovisor. I might keep getting Electrovisors and Magmamizers. Weird. Yeah, I have like 2 Electrorizers now. Anyway, so Best Buy shipped my Link's Awakening Collector's Edition in a bubble envelope, which is functionally a plastic bag. So it got beaten up in the mail, and all its corners are super bent up now. I was so mad about it. After I was chatting about this in Alive Gamers. Oh, speaking of Alive Gamer, I'll talk about that after this, but like, yeah, speaking of Alive Gamers stream, they suggested that I should go complain about this to Best Buy because it's completely unacceptable for them to mail a collector's item like this in a poor condition, in such a poor way. And I did call up Best Buy about that, but unfortunately they refused to do anything more than give me a 10% refund. And just to let you know, a 10% refund for this was basically $7.50. So they refunded me $7.50 for the bent for my collector's edition getting wrecked up in the mail. That honestly sucks. I couldn't get a new one either because like it's impossible for them to get any new copies of this, so that honestly sucked for me. What the really weird thing is, Best Buy also mailed me my 4 brand new amiibo that came out today. And they mailed it all in a box. I don't understand why they didn't just mail the collector's edition along with the amiibo. I honestly have no idea why they didn't do that. So yeah, I just got a beat up edition, collector's edition of my Link's Awakening now, which really kind of sucks, honestly, but what can you do? Anyway, speaking of a live gamer, hey guys, if you, for all my subscribers out there, if you take a look at my new emotes, I have 3 brand new emotes that are finally approved by Twitch. We got Limit Smug as well as Limit Love for tier 1 subscribers, but for tier 2 subscribers, you get access to Limit Smirk, which is Wigglytuff giving a smirk. Thank you for showing off the emotes, Dirt Dog. Really appreciate it. And friendly reminder that it is September right now. Dirt Dog, can you also hit up the September command for us in chat, please? I don't normally like doing stuff like this, but I do want to point it out. From until September 24th, tier 1 subscriptions are 50% off. So there's only $2.49 right now if you want to consider subscribing to me and get access to my brand new emotes. Alternatively, if you also want to be so inclined, you can use the Subway Cheer emote to throw in 10% of the bits that you decide to cheer. I feel like I'm selling out by saying this, but I figured I might as well point that out. Yeah, might as well give a live shout out, Dirt Dog. Do it. But yeah, really appreciate. Oh no, you put it all in a single word. Whoops. But yeah, once again, thank you, Alive, so much for making those new emotes for me. Really appreciate it. You're probably not here to see this right now, but I sincerely appreciate it. People who haven't been following Alive, definitely go give her a follow. She's amazing. She was playing Celeste earlier too, having a bit of a rough time. She got stuck on a level for 2 hours. That's a big oof. All right, let's see now. Don't really want a coughing at the moment, so let's just keep moving on. What do we got here? We have Moo Moo Milk. Well, we finally have a healing item for once, guys. Oh my god, what is this pre-battle music? It's super rockin'! Yeah, this pre-battle music is rockin'. Oh, Venusaur! I do believe that Fia is not able to take down this Venusaur. I also find it hilarious. It's actually tier 2 Pokemon, stage 2 Pokemon compared to stage 1 Wartortle. It's just making me think about how there's a Squirtle and Ivysaur in Smash, honestly. Alright, Poison and Grass. Do I have any good moves that can take that out. Probably Arsene with the overheat if I were to take wild guess. Yeah, let's go for it. Ooh, Stealth Rock. Good thing I swapped before that came out. Okay, let's throw out that Dark Void. Send your Venusaur into another dimension because I am in no mood to deal with that right now. Alright, let's overheat. Alright, nice. Arsene is actually at a decent enough level that his special attack can probably do serious damage to these Pokemon now, so that's good. Ooh, Hail! Hail's honestly not going to be useful for my team. I don't have any Ice-type Pokemon. Like, if I had Frostlass, I would probably keep it, but no, I don't. I really don't. Speaking of Frostlass, Frostlass is probably one of my favorite Pokemon as well, because, like, I always thought Snorunt evolving into Glalie was such a shame, because Glalie is kind of freaky looking, in my personal opinion. But, like, Frostlass being a pretty Yuki-Onna type of inspiration Pokemon, I always thought it's really cool. I think most people know me by now that I really like cute or graceful Pokemon, so... Ooh, Yanma. Alright, I probably can take that. Ain't Ice strong against dragons? Ice is indeed strong against dragons, but it's better for Pokemon to just know Ice-type moves instead of actually having Ice-type typing. I can't remember what Flail was. Was Flail when you want to do it when you have less HP or more HP? I think it's the opposite of Water Spout, so it actually does less damage when you have full HP. Probably can double check this right now instead of just being dumb and wondering about it. Yeah, Flail is the complete opposite of Water Spout. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's go for a Hydro Pump. Maybe we'll be able to hit, even though it's like, what, a 75% chance? There we go. That's weird, they didn't play the level up jingle. Okay, I'm not sure if I went insane there for a moment there, but they didn't play the level up jingle, right? I might have gone briefly insane and didn't hear it. Oh, I also didn't realize there was a rest stop area here. I always thought like that they wouldn't. I don't know. It's very rare that Pokemon decides to give you like rest areas sometimes, and I'm usually pretty surprised about them not doing it, honestly. Oh boy, looks like we're gonna have to head into Eterna Forest now. Ooh, right. Well, we do have access to... Oh, shoot, what was your name again? Oh, right, Cheryl! Oh, Cheryl! I just realized something. We're playing a randomizer. Does her Pokemon stay the same? Like, it's obviously not going to be Chansey. I know for a fact it's not going to be Chansey, but does whatever the randomizer change it into stay permanently, or will she always have a different Pokemon every time we enter a fight? This is going to be really interesting how the randomizer adjusts to this. Speaking of Cheryl, I have no idea why, but my YouTube recommendations recently has been recommending that Pokemon generations. Ooh, Kingler and a Delibird. Well, I already have a Wartortle that knows Hydro Pump. I don't think we really need that. Ooh, you have a Kadabra. Interesting. But, yeah, I'm not really feeling the Kingler or Delibird. But yeah, recently, my YouTube recommendations keep on recommending, Cheryl's, Pokemon Generations episode. You know, the one where she enters the... Old Chateau, I think it's called? I think that's what it's called. And, like, she hangs out with a haunted ghost and stuff like that, and then she just eats dinner where there's, like, no food, but she thinks she's eating food, and it's, like, really freaking creepy. And vaguely erotic for some people. Ooh, also, Scyther. I don't really want a Kabuto. We already have a perfectly good rock and water type. But do we really... I do have impossible evolutions set up, so Scyther could potentially evolve into a Scizor if I can catch him. But I already also have a Steel type with Burmside. Do I really need another Steel type Pokemon? It's also really hard to catch any Pokemon in here because of the double battle setup. Also, yeah, looks like she's always going to have a Kadabra on her. Well, whatever then. Let's just get out of here for now. Man, they really don't like Cheryl's Kadabra. Oh, actually, I just remembered something about Cheryl. After every battle, she always heals up your Pokemon. Screw it, I might as well just beat up these guys for experience and get the heal off of her. That being said, though, Scyther just used Giga Drain on Fia, but thank God that Scyther has a low special attack stat. You actually metronomed a freaking Poison Fang. Jesus Christ. Okay. Maybe a... Oh boy. Kadabra, don't die. Okay, you're fine. Maybe the Bug Buzz will do a little more damage to Scyther. I probably should have realized it wouldn't since it's a flying type Pokemon. Ooh, defense fell. Okay, that's really not good. We might want to swap our Mons, actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna swap out for Arsene just so we can overheat Scyther. Oh wow, I forgot Dark Void. Also, I forgot. Both our Kadabras know Dark Void because they all have the same movesets. Alright. Acid Armor. Wow, I never actually saw the animation for that in this generation. Interesting. Anyway, what I was going to say earlier was, how's everyone's Friday been going? I hope it's going well. What are your plans for this weekend? Sorry again I didn't stream yesterday. I was dealing with hotel shenanigans for MagFest. For people who don't know about the MagFest hotel situations, also friggin' Luster Purge. Isn't that like the signature move of Latios and Latias? Anyway, so like MagFest hotels are interesting in that in order to get a room for it, you have to not really pre-register, but like reserve the rooms ahead of time. And the way they do it is that they have a lottery system at MagFest. So it's like a completely random chance of you being able to find a good room in the National Harbor area of MagFest. And yeah, it was just like a rough time trying to make sure we got decent enough rooms, but thankfully Zeno, my mod Zeno, who I'm going to be rooming with alongside Lake, we're going to we were able to get a room that is close enough to MagFest there, so hopefully that'll work out in our favor. I think it's also pretty cheap too compared to other places. I think we're all healed up from that fight, right? Yeah, because Cheryl heals us up after every fight, so that's good. Today was mostly work for me, so I was pretty busy for the most part. Oof. Hopefully it wasn't too much. Dragonair! Oh my god, do I want a Dragonair? I'm not gonna share what hotel I'm gonna be staying at in chat. I'll share that with you privately, dog. Oof. Big oof. I honestly have no idea what to do. Should I capture the Dragonair? Dragonair is one of my favorite Pokemon as well because, good lord, look how majestic that thing is. But at the same time, we don't know its moveset. It might not have a good moveset, and it might take a while to get a good moveset. I guess we might as well soften it up for now. Okay, so it's no light screen. That's not too terrible, actually. I think what we're going to do is try to put them both to sleep and then try to catch Dragonair. And then we can, like, see what moveset it has once we get to the next town, because I don't really want to run back from Eternal Forest. Scyther knows freaking Hypnosis. Jeez, okay, interesting. So we're up that... Man, I'm a little concerned about the fact that Dragonair only knows Light Screen at the moment. It has to have no other moves by now at level 11, right? At least it should. Alright, let's first get rid of this Scyther with Overheat. Okay, I think we can start chucking balls at Dragonair. The problem is I'm a little scared as to its catch rate because it is a Dragonair. A pseudo-legendary Pokemon might have a decently high catch rate. Also, doesn't help it just woke up. Okay, let's try to Dark Void it again. It should be at a decent enough health so that we can capture it as long as Cheryl's Kadabra doesn't kill it. God, I hate that fact that it knows freaking Shed Skin. That's actually the worst thing in the world. Okay. It's in the red. It's also sleeping. It should be in a decent enough state for us to capture it in. Just don't Shed Skin. Net Ball's not going to be useful for us because it's not a water bug type. Oh boy, okay. Pokeball it up, let's go. Come on, Dragonair, be caught! No! Kadabra's going to kill it now. Dang. Well, I guess no Dragonair for me today, everyone. Alas. Okay, well, let's take a look at throughout the other area. Like I said, not really feeling up Kingler or Delibird at the moment either. I mean, I could grind off of them, but unfortunately Fia doesn't really have any good moves to fight them with. Maybe I should just swap in Burmside for now since he is lower level than Fia at the moment. Ooh, a Feebas? Huh. I wonder how you're supposed to evolve Feebas in this generation. I think you have to raise up its beauty stat, right? But with the randomizer, no, I think you can still raise its beauty stat in this game, so it's not worth trying to capture it. Oh well, alas. Melodic is also another one of my favorite Pokemon. Gee, have you guys picked up on what kind of Pokemon I like? Kabuto's pretty badass, though. I personally like the Kabuto line more than the Ammonite line, as blasphemous as that sounds compared to talking about Lord Helix in that regard, after all. It is pretty nuts that the Kabuto happens to know Luster Purge, but I'm pretty sure the Kabuto line is actually more of a physical attacking line. What's cool, you might ask? No, I'll tell you anyway. Bug Pokemon. Watch as he has not a single bug Pokemon to his name. You're challenged by Rocker, Webster, and Rich Boy Maniacal. I wasn't expecting to run into Maniacal here, but okay, interesting. Let's see now. Yeah, you guys don't have any bug-type Pokemon. I guess we'll focus on taking out the Delcatty first. Oh wow, our Kadabra is actually able to outspeed a Diglett? Like, isn't Diglett one of the faster Pokemon in the Pokemon universe? Oh no! Heat Wave. And Burn Size Burns. That is so not good. This attack is going to like do no damage because of the fact that, of course, I raised up my attack from that. I don't have any burn heals though. Better bring burn. Hope you have burn heal. All right, that takes care of that Diglett though. We should be fine for now. Oh no! Here comes the Heat Wave. Kadabra might be dead from that. Oh, surprisingly didn't, but okay. Oh no! Well, it's a snowstorm now, guys. Everything's going to be harder to hit now because of the snowstorm. You're a grass type, so you should be weak to this poison type attack, right? Poison Jab should do a sizable amount of damage. Rhydon is a physical attacker after all. Yeah, super effective. Very nice. Ooh, poison too! He's going to die from that. Or, you know, Kadabra can double tap him to confirm the kill. That works too, I guess, Kadabra. All right, a Volbeat. Let's see now. I think we should just stick with the... Oh, I can't use the same move twice because of Torment. That's annoying. I guess we'll use Water Spout to take out both of them if we potentially can. That'd be useful. Oh, no! Volbeat knows Ice Beam? Oh, Rhydon, you need to get out. They both know Ice Beam! This doubles team really likes freaking ice. First the freaking snowstorm, and then the freaking ice beams. Jesus freaking Christ, game. Okay, fine. Randomizers be like that. Guess we'll send out Fia. Okay, Fia. Go for the Hydro Pump on Delcatty. Oh my god, Volbeat House, Ice Beam, and Close Combat is... What the hell is going on right now? It was a critical hit too! I am running into all the trouble right now, everyone. Oh boy. Thank god this is not a Nuzlocke. Because we probably would be screwed out of the game because of this right about now. Shadow Claw's not going to do a lot of damage, and Fia is gone. Big oof. And Kadabra's gone too. Okay, well, it's fine. We only have to take down a Volbeat. Oh, hey, Keaton Kid, how you doing tonight? Oh man, how random, right? How you doing tonight, Keaton Kid? Frickin' double Ice Beam on a single team. My luck right now is complete garbage. Like the previous two streams, I had pretty decent luck with the amount of Pokemon pulls I got, but nope. This fight was just awful for me. Thanks, Maniacal, I guess. This is what I get for challenging Maniacal, everyone. Maniacal just be like, oh, you're having fun with a randomizer while I'm streaming a randomizer? Well, screw you. I'm just going to throw all the bad RNG luck at in your direction. I see it. I see it. It's right in front of me. Endless possibility. At least it ain't the horrible nightmare of the beta of Pokemon fans called Gen 1. Wow. Yeah, you're not wrong in regards to that, Keaton Kid. Generation, like, one of my mods, Bermsai, really has a low opinion of Generation 1 because of how awful and glitchy that generation was. A bit sad today? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Keen Kid. I really hope you feel better. Hopefully whatever's going on right now picks up for you. But anyway, I'm glad you were able to drop by, so hopefully I can, like, cheer you up with my shenanigans, as it were. There are a few stupid moments during the stream so far, I'll tell you that. And we need to get rid of this Porygon, because that extreme speed is going to obliterate our Kadabra. Kadabra, thank you! Oh, no, Bone Rush. Oh, no, Bone Rush! Burmside, no! Of course they know friggin' Bone Rush. Of course they know exactly how to counter all my Pokemon. Of course they do. Alright, Gex, you need to get rid of this Porygon right now. We need you to high jump. I accidentally selected Ladian. You know what? Sometimes it's bad RNG luck, and sometimes it's me being an idiot. You just finished the Kanto decks for a living deck, so I finally got my favorites, gold and silver. Nice, Keaton, kid, that's awesome. Oh boy. Okay, we need to high jump kick this Porygon like yesterday. Gex, don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. Thank you. Oh no, that's still not enough damage. Gex might die to this. Oh, Gex is for sure dead the moment I tried to extreme. He's going to extreme speed. Fuck you, Porygon! Keaton is fine. Oh, have I been saying the full name the entire time? I thought I've been saying Keaton. I guess we'll go with Rhydon for now, since he does know Water Spout. Water Spout does hit both Pokemon. All right, Bone Rush. Well, thankfully, I'm also a ground type, so it won't deal too much damage to me. It is super effective, but thankfully not as much damage as I was expecting. But yeah, congratulations on finishing your Kanto living decks. My friend is actually trying to get me to help him finish his living decks of Generation 7 before Sword and Shield comes out, so yeah. I have not been a very good friend in that regard. I probably should be getting to work on that for him. Like, right now, he's missing, like, a bunch of alternate forms of Pavilion that I can get for him, but I've been kind of busy as of late, unfortunately. Oh boy, Rhydon's dead. We might as well go for the sacrifice play. All right, Fia, you can take them down, right? Who would have thought that Ladian and Porygon with randomized moves would actually obliterate my team? Thankfully, Ladian has low physical attack, if I recall correctly. Okay, apparently I forgot that Ladian has high special defense. Right. Okay, so, frick. Hopefully, because I have lower HP, Flail should do a decent amount of damage. You hit me 5 times! Oh my goodness, my luck right now is up the pooter. What type is that hidden power? You're just going to extreme speed, aren't you? Oh, actually, I think Porygon used up all 5 uses of extreme speed. Oh man, I am doing absolutely garbage in this fight, but thankfully they only have 2. They don't have any HP left. I lowered their attack with Intimidate thanks to Staraptor, so we should be fine. You know, assuming I didn't get confused. Okay, thank God. Okay, that takes care of that stupid thing. Now all we have to do is just punch Ladian in the face. Ooh, nasty plot. I don't really... I guess it really depends, because, like, Alex and Staraptor's line is mostly a physical attacking line. Do I really need Nasty Plot to boost up its special attack? I know I have access to Draco Meteor and Shadow Force. Those are both special attack moves, but at the same time... Staraptor doesn't really have any good special attacks, special attack stats. No, let's not run it. Let's just finish off Ladian with Leaf Blade. And thank God we snapped out Confusion out of that, too. But big oof, we lost so many teammates out of that fight. Well, thankfully, since we're walking out with Cheryl, our team is fully healed up. Boy! Boy! Son? No. I cannot capture a Raikou. There is no freaking way I can catch a Raikou this early in the game. I can definitely consider beating up a Raikou. Screw it, why not? Let's beat up a Raikou. Get some experience going. Why not? Jesus, a freaking Dark Pulse, too. Alright, we should get plenty of levels up. What, really? Only a single level? I was expecting at least 2. Especially since we just beat up a legendary Pokemon like that, but whatever, I guess. Also, it doesn't look like the Dragonair knows any good moves. It only knows, like, Light Screen, and I don't think there was any other moves it casted besides that. Why are we running across every single water starter now, guys? I love Empoleon, but I don't think we can capture that thing. It probably also doesn't have as good moves as Fia at the moment. I doubt it probably knows any water-type moves. Just clear it out for experience, I guess. Bellybird knows Leaf Blade, whatever. Empoleon knows Trick. It's not too useful, honestly. Ooh, Muddy Water, that's actually pretty decent. Unfortunately, it lowered Burmside's accuracy, but hey, we still got off the Meteor Mash. That's the important thing. Muddy Water. How powerful is Muddy Water again? I think Muddy Water is a power of 80, if I recall correctly. I might be wrong about that. Pretty sure they're only using Muddy Water because that's the only water-type physical move it knows, actually. What is the catch rate on Empoleon anyway, now that I'm thinking about it? I don't know, Muddy Water is pretty decent, but at the same time, I think I'd rather just stick with Fia, to be perfectly honest. Like, as much as I like it, I like Blastoise more, to be perfectly honest. I think Empoleon's probably better. It knows Roar of Time?! Okay, let's think about this now.
Thank you!
Lick is the best trainer ever. If you don't agree with it, he'll fine you 100 million poke dollars.
You'll find me 100 million poke dollars. Thank you for the 3 months of tier 1, Lake. Really appreciate it, dude. Oh, man. By the way, friendly reminder, Limit Smirk is now available for tier 2 subs, so there you go. But yeah, this Empoleon knows freaking Roar of Time! Okay, I don't know. I'm really debating on whether or not if I want to capture this thing. Let me at least check its catch rate. Empoleon has a catch rate of 45, so it's 11.9% chance of catching. Ugh. Any Gen 3 Pokemon like Flygon or Blaziken, aka Besmons? Sadly no, Lake. We have not come across any good Gen 3 Pokemon for you, Lake. Empoleon has a catch rate of 45, so give it a shot. You know what? Sure, why not? We'll try to catch it. I mean, it knows Muddy Water as well as Roar of Time. That's actually nothing to sneeze at, to be perfectly honest. I think Empoleon is also a better tank than Blastoise, since it is a Steel type, and Water is also one of their better defensive type Pokemon. Hey, Skylar, I see you're having fun with the... Limit Smug emotes you guys have access to now. Alright, let's hope Empoleon will stay in its ball. Alright, so let's actually we'll take a look at Empoleon's stats later. If anyone were to hurt its pride, it would slash them with wings that could cleave an ice flow. Cleave through an ice flow, ooh. Alright, so now the question is, what are we going to name this stupid thing? Slash with my majestic steel wings. You want to name this thing Morgan? Do you really want me to name this thing Morgan Lake? I mean, Dirt Dog, do you want me to no, that was me. Oh. What? Morgan or Morgana? Why Morgana though? Morgana's a cat. Morgana's a cat. Why would we name Empoleon after a cat character? But yeah, I'm trying to decide, right? Like, it also knows Roar of Time too, Keaton, so like... Okay, let's think about this. A penguin that knows Roar of Time. What kind of person would be associated with that? Sir Pen for the maximum dishonor to it. Empoleon has a weak pride like Morgana. I kind of like the idea of Pen though. Sir Pen. I kind of like Sir Pen. Because it's so prideful, it'll try to cut us in half. So yeah, we're going to name this thing Sir Pen. Sir Pen. No, it'll fit. I just have to make Pen a single word. Sir Pen. We'll take a look at Sir Pen's moveset after we get out of the forest. You know, assuming we can get through all of this nonsense. So we know Pen Pen knows Trick as well as Muddy Water and Roar of Time, which is actually nothing to really sneeze at, to be honest. You are challenged by Rocker Ishinia and Rocker Flargra. Why are both of them rockers? Ooh, a Gallade and a Mothim though. I think the Bug Bite would be super effective on Gallade for the most part. Oh, Shadow Claw. That's even better. I forgot that Kadabra has access to that. Wow! Gallade's an idiot! He should have Fire Fanged Burmsai! Congratulations, Flargra! You're in— oh, I should not say that. But Gallade, you're a colossal idiot! Yes, I did randomize the trainer classes as well as the trainer names as well, Kid. Or Keaton. Need to stop adding the kid part if I don't need to. Alright, Spinda. Easy peasy. We can take one of these. Yeah, you did actually turn up as a Galactic Grunt earlier, Dirt Dog. Let's go with a Meteor Mash on Spinda. Why not? Oh boy, jump kick. Well, there goes Burmsai. Rest in peace. Alright, let's just take you both out with a water spout then. Or, you know, Kadabra can drag you into an endless void of misery and nightmares. That works too. I'm actually kind of surprised that the jump kick isn't doing much damage to Kadabra. Does psychic types actually resist fighting type moves? You would think that psychic types would be weak. I mean, I know that psychics are effective against fighting types, but like, you just think that psychics are, because they are more focused on the mind than the body, that they would be weak to physical attacks. I don't know. I might just be overthinking it a little bit. Have you ever punched a bird? That's probably one of my favorite awkward zombie comics because, like, just the fact that the Pokemon typing of type effectiveness has always been really weird for a lot of people, and I just love how everyone comes up with the most baffling explanations for why types behave the way they do. And I always say, have you ever tried punching a bird? I will never stop saying that. Oh boy, Vacuum Wave. Okay, well, thankfully it wasn't as much damage as I was expecting though. Take it! Nope, it was a crit. Have you ever tried have you tried punching a bird? No, mostly because I'm pretty sure those birds would murder me. Let's go Fia. Ooh, what did we just learn? Why do I have so many moves that puts Pokemon to sleep? I know Kadabra knows Dark Void, my Politoed that I named Slippy knows Dark Void too, and now Fia knows freaking Sleep Powder. It is a 75% chance to hit. I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'm gonna go step away for 5 seconds while I think about this. Alright, I am back, and you would punch a goose in the face, but the goose just recently got a brand new game, the Untitled Goose game for Switch. Guess we'll get rid of Flail for that. Flail's not too useful since he is probably not going to be taking a whole ton of damage as it is. Alright, might as well try and put it to sleep then. Or, you know, Kadabra could almost one-shot it. That works, too. I know so many sleep moves on my Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I would be banned from a lot of official Pokemon tournaments if I kept on putting Pokemon to sleep the entire time. Okay, let's see now. Let's move right on up since he is lowest level Pokemon at the moment. There we go. And the Eterna Forest has such a pretty song to it. We found 2 cleanse tags! Guys, we found 2 cleanse tags inside of the Eterna Forest. I swear, I did randomize the items, but I thought I made it so only good items would pop up. Only Smogon tournaments because of their sleep clause, fair, I guess. And once again, we have to deal with a Raikou and Dragonair. Okay, whatever. Might as well deal with him now. Pokemon doesn't care about whether or not it's cheating or not. I honestly feel like Game Freak cares very little about the fact that Pokemon is super unbalanced. Very rarely do they actually try to make older Pokemon better by giving them Mega Evolutions or whatever. I'm hoping Surfetch'd finally makes Farfetch'd useful now, but we'll see, I guess. As I mentioned earlier, love Farfetch'd, so I really hope Surfetch'd is good. No problem, Keen. It's like the only thing left is just another Pokemon battle up north. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to capture a Dragonair. It seems like it only knows Light Screen for some reason, which is very bizarre to me. A strange presence has been felt. It is emanating from you. You are what's causing all the Pokemon to be randomized throughout the whole universe. I need to defeat you before you get out of hand. Also, it's low level in first evolution, but hashtag chance grow. That is true, Kudan. Challenged by Lazy Scarlet and Lazy Marshall. Venonat and Weeping Bell. Well, these guys should be easy enough to take down, assuming they don't know any fire-type moves that'll kill Burmside right off the bat. That'd be nice. Detect. Okay. It's kind of weird that they have Detect and Protect. Like, what's even the point of having 2 moves that does the exact same thing? I think most Pokemon can actually learn Protect, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I think Protect and Toxic is one of those moves that every single Pokemon can learn. Speaking of which, I always thought it was really freaking weird that every single Pokemon, if you have the Toxic TM, every single Pokemon can learn it. And I never understood why they did that. Are they suggesting that every Pokemon is poisonous to anything outside of its own species or something like that? But if that's the case, why are they able to breed with each other? I don't know. I might be overthinking about the fact that every Pokemon knows it, but that's what happens when you think about Pokemon too long. You just start thinking about the logistic issues of this series, you know? But yeah, I have no idea why Detect and Protect are two separate moves when they're both functionally the same thing. Pokemon logic, like Nintendo logic, but 5 times more confusing. I guess the reason why you want to run Protect and Detect is because... Oh god, why does this Vadonat know Blizzard? Gex, get out of there, you fool! It's too dangerous! But yeah, I guess the reason why you will run Detect and Protect is because then you can basically alternate between the two and be able to defend yourself forever. Then again, I think it would be completely idiotic if Game Freak actually made a Pokemon capable of running both Detect and Protect, because that'd be stupidly broken. Unless they actually programmed it in so that that Detect and Protect actually do function the same, so you can't use it in succession. I wouldn't be surprised if that actually is the case. And might as well get rid of Foresight. That's completely useless on Gex anyway. No, my Metatite! What Metatite? Alright, whatever. Let's see now. Alright, level's looking pretty reasonable at the moment. Let's stick with this for now. Thing on the top left. I think we're actually pretty close to the exit of the forest, I think. You know, for the longest time, I always thought those little dots on top of Kabuto's head were actually eyes. And I thought that the red eyes that are its real eyes were actually nipples. As awful as that is to say. So I know Odor Sleuth makes it so that you can use normal type moves on ghost Pokemon, but like, why is it that they have two separate moves for that with Foresight and Odor Sleuth? I guess they probably had to make separate moves because it wouldn't make sense for something like, oh, I don't know, Arcanine to know Foresight? I don't know. Pokemon is weird when it comes to its movesets, guys. I think we've established this by now. So when does a Magnemite evolve into a Magnet? Ooh, Drill Peck. Might as well get rid of Endeavor for that. We actually have a proper flying type move to work with now, thankfully. But yeah, does anybody know when Magnemite evolves? Because I'm a little concerned about running Burmside for too long. I think Magnemite evolves at level 27, 28, something like that. It shouldn't be level 30, I think. I know it's like late 20s as far as I know. I'm not very good at remembering all the levels. Like, the only levels that I remember for leveling up... Ooh, a King's Rock. The only ones that I remember off the top of my head are usually Pokemon starter levels. Like, usually Pokemon starters evolve at level 16, and then they evolve at level 32. Level 30, not terribly far off, but you still gotta be waiting for a while. That's perfectly fine. Honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world. Sure, why not? Let's give the King's Rock to Arsene. He is probably the fastest Pokemon I have at the moment, I think. Okay, I'm wrong. Never mind. Apparently, Gex is the fastest Pokemon I have right now. But you know, he is a fully evolved Pokemon. I shouldn't be too surprised about that. I might as well do a little bit of grinding so I can get Burnside to level 20, I guess, before we leave the forest. Especially since we handily have Cheryl around us, so we don't have to worry about running to the Pokemon Center over and over again to heal up our Pokemon. So yeah, this actually is a pretty decent grinding spot if you really want. You know what? Because of that, let's increase our speed of fights. Yeah, I'm just going to do a little grinding for my Pokemon for a bit. Welcome back, Keen. Right now we're just doing a little bit of grinding to get all the Pokemon to level 20, so I decided to speed up the emulator. I know, right? I'm not actually playing on an official DS right now. Sorry, guys. I'm playing with piracy. Who would have guessed? How could I do such a thing? I'm not supporting the game industry, guys. I'm a monster, even though I already have a copy of Platinum sitting on my desk right now. I should be ashamed. I need to turn myself over to the gaming, please, everyone. Wait, what's that? I think I just heard a noise. Hang on a second. I need to go check that out. FBI, open up! I think I managed to escape, guys. I think I got away. Oh, God. I think I'll be okay, guys. Anyway, where was I? Oh, wow, there's a freaking Miltank in here? I mean, it's not useful at all. It's a terrible Pokemon, but I'm just kind of surprised that we came across one in here. I'm not catching a Miltank. Why do you want me to capture a Miltank? I mean, okay, if you guys really want me to, I'll do it, but I don't know why you want me to capture a Miltank. Because of meme reasons? Okay, fine, we'll capture a Miltank. There, we got a Miltank for you guys. It is said that kids who drink Miltank's milk grow up to be hearty, healthy adults. What they don't tell you is they have to drink it directly from her udder. They probably want you to catch it because it's thick. Well, to be fair, I will say that one of my the last time I streamed this, the last time I streamed this, I did name a Wigglytuff Thick Butt after all. Alright, we'll name it Thick. You know what? We'll even caps it. Thick. Thick. There you go, guys. I hope you appreciate the memes. Too late, I already named it Thick! To take down, you say? Oof. Alright, let's see now. Let's swap out for Fia. Fia. Yeah, we need Fia to start gaining levels now. Whoa, what? There's an Aerodactyl here, too? Aerodactyl might be better than Staraptor. I might try to capture this thing. Well, that takes care of Delibird. I don't know the catch rate on an Aerodactyl, but I'll definitely try it. I named mine Whitney, and it's super useful in early game. I mean, I can buy it. It's just that I don't think it's going to be too useful for me since I am using randomized movesets after all. A stab move on a ill tank. And there's goes Aerodactyl. Okay, no catch. Alright, you know what? Since I am going to be speeding this up a little bit, hang on a second, guys. Skylar just brought up a song that I want to pull up for all of you to enjoy. Let me go find it. For people who don't know, this is Hatsune Miku singing about how she can't beat Miltank. That's a shiny! What? 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 Oh! Oh my god! How am I going to capture this thing? How am I going to capture this? No way! No, he's going to die though! Oh no! Well, first of all, we need to get rid of the Feebas. Oh, I am so scared. This Empoleon, the shiny Empoleon's going to die, guys. I don't know if we can guarantee the catch. I have to capture it now. He's going to get knocked out by Kadabra if I'm not careful. Please! Cheryl, do not kill the Empoleon! Please do not kill it! Cheryl, please do not kill the Empoleon! Do not kill the Empoleon! Oh no. Cheryl, put it to sleep. Please put it to sleep. No! Oh, that was a critical hit. Okay, I think I can get away with one sleep powder. Okay, it's sleeping. Okay, it's now or never. We're using the Premier Ball for luck. Premier Ball, let's go! No! Oh no, he's gonna die! Cheryl, no! He lived! He lived with 1 HP! Am I doing this right, Lita Senpai? No, Cheryl! Bad! bad! Bad Kohai! Kohai, bad! Last Pokeball! Stay in there! Stay! 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 I hope you guys had fun tonight, everyone. Oh my god. I am so mad right now. I am so mad. I'm out of Pokeballs too. All my Pokeballs are gone too. I can't capture anything else I come across. A freaking shiny Empoleon! Damn it! I'm so mad! We came across a freaking shiny Empoleon! It had 1 HP and it was sleeping! I couldn't get it! Damn my luck! Curse you, Cheryl! Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages! Thank you for the clip, Dirt Dog, but no! Frustration. Pure and utter frustration. Alright, let's get back to grinding. Thank you, Keenan Kid. It was actually done by Phantom Skylar, so all my cards are all my setup, intermission, and end of stream cards are all done by Skylar. So yeah, everyone throw thanks his direction for all his hard work that he does for the stream. In fact, he was also the one who designed the overlay for me. So you can thank Skylar for googly eyes, Giratina for all of you. Oh, I just realized Fia's level 21. I didn't mean to overlevel him. Well, her, rather. Oh gosh, it's so fast, it's really hard to actually switch around the Pokemon. I mean, Skylar's right here in chat. Any song requests, guys? I'm probably going to pull up a bunch of meme songs if you guys want. Empoleon, you really like cock teasing me, don't you? But yeah, is there any meme songs you want? My internet went and gone. Oh no, are you? Is the stream still going for you guys? Right on, no! Rude. I'm fine? Alright, thanks for a heads up, Kudan. What's some good meme songs that we can pull up right now while we're waiting? Is just stuff on your end? Okay. to name this Nidorina? Don't ask me, I'm not good with names. I usually just leave the naming to you guys, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, ask Keen for good name ideas. And it's a Nidorina, so female. You know, sometimes I feel like it'd be amazing if Pokemon games themselves actually featured a grinding, a speed up thing to make grinding go by faster like this. That'd be actually super useful, honestly. No, I am not doing Blend S 420 edition because 1, that will get the VOD muted, and 2, I kind of want you guys to see the 420 donation alert. I think I showed it to you guys, right? Well, I showed it to my mods at the very least. I don't think anybody else has seen it. You named your Nidorina Snoo from Generation 1. Let's see now. Water Spout. Here we go. Rhydon's level 20. But Nidoqueen, here's the thing though, Nidoqueen can't breed. You can't breed a Nidoqueen. Skylar, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Should I be concerned about what you're doing right now, Skylar? I'm a little concerned as to what Skylar just did for us. Skylar? Huh. I guess it's probably taking a while to go through, but I think I know exactly what you just did. Because it hasn't appeared on my end yet. I'm just going to let you know right now. It hasn't appeared on my end. You cannot breed in Gen 1 in general, so I mean, you know what, that's fair. You know what, that is entirely fair, Keaton. Skyla the Nidorina. Why Skyla specifically? Whenever I think of... Oh man, Skylar's trying so hard, but he doesn't know how to cheer, guys. Just click the bit just click the bit. Just click the bits logo, Skylar. Also, go with the Go with the subway cheer emote so you can give 10% extra. Skylar's named a female Skyla. Oh, hey, Skylar! Kudan's going to name his Nidorina after you. That's very nice of you, Kudan. I'm just warning you right now, Skylar. The one that you're wanting to do is only through donations. It's not through bits. I'm just warning you right now that what you want to do is not what you're trying to do. It's only through donations. It's not through bits. Yeah, I have a unique alert for $4.20 donations, but like I said, it's really up to whether or not people want to do it or not. I'm never going to force people to do it. I'm just letting you know that the alert exists. That's all I'm saying. It's still going to be a Latios limit if I ever find one. Well, thank you, Kudan. Very much appreciate that. Very kind of you. Let's try to get rid of this Kingler. Oh, wait, I just realized Gex is already level 20. Whoopsie! I do not want to learn Foresight. That is a garbage move that nobody should ever use. Double Apollyon all the way across the sky! What does it mean? It's also better to use the subway emote because it's the sub month, by the way. Just a friendly reminder for those who don't know about September. I wonder if overheat's enough to take down the Apollyon. Very nice. Yeah, thank you for doing the command, Keaton. Much appreciated. September is going to be ending in 4 days, so if you... I'm going to say right now, I feel very... Objection!
Subway 69 bonus 6. My boomerness is showing tonight.
Thank you, Skylar. But yeah, guys, friendly reminder, until, for the next 4 days, September, Tier 1 subscriptions are 50% off at $2.49, and if you cheer with the Subway cheer mode, bonus 10% of bits. So if you're feeling generous tonight, well, not necessarily tonight, but whenever you're feeling generous for the next 4 days, consider supporting your favorite streamers however you can. Again, I feel a little greedy by saying that, but it is something I do want to bring it up for all of you. Oh, Jesus, they completely obliterated Cheryl's Kadabra, though. That is true. It is something people should keep in mind for other streamers as well. I definitely have been making use of September to subscribe to as many of my fellow streamers as much as possible, to be perfectly honest. Honestly, Skylar, I would appreciate it if you tone down the political memes. I don't really like politics in my chat if we can help it. These levels are killing me! What the heck? Well, that's the first time I've seen any Mankeys in this forest. Okay, whatever. Unfortunately, I was already subbed to a few peeps, so it wouldn't work for them. Aw, that's a shame. I know, like, there's a few people that I also subscribed to recently, and it also misses out on September, so that actually, I got screwed out of that myself, unfortunately. Alright, we're almost done with the level grinding. Come on. There we go. There we go. Everyone's level 20. Now we can get out of this stupid forest.
Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I wouldn't have been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Lena. Even though I killed that shiny Empoleon for you. Rip you. This is a token of my appreciation. Please accept it.
Yay. We got a Soothe Bell. You know what I'd rather have had? A shiny Empoleon.
I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now.
I am going to kill that Kadabra the next time we see it, Cheryl.
Reap for you, am I right? Take a bell.
Alright, let's see if there's any new Pokemon in this route. What we got here?
What's yours is mine.
Subway 10 bonus 1 should have left her in the woods.
Should have left her in the woods. It should have been a Master Ball. Jesus Christ, guys. Ooh, a Float Soul. Nah, I already have like an Empoleon as well as a War Turtle. I don't really need one of these. That being said, though, it does know Zap Cannon. Why won't you let me run? Oh my god, put me to sleep and took away most of my HP off of Burnside. Absolute worst. Can Doduo learn Dig normally? No, it cannot. I guarantee you that. I mean, I know Floatzel is one of the speedier Pokemon, but still. It's my favorite Pokemon of all time, guys! Oh god, it's my favorite Pokemon of all time, but it only knows one move. And it's a randomized move. What is going to be the one move that Ditto knows? I'm legitimately curious. What is the one move that you know Ditto? Well, never mind. We're not going to find out what the one move Ditto knows. It would be amazing if it was Hyper Beam Kudan. But no. Oh, hey. We're in Eterna City. The town of cowboy music. I would laugh a lot if the Ditto's move was actually Hyper Beam, though. Roar of Time also wouldn't be too bad either. But I already have, like, an Empoleon that knows Roar of Time. Alright, fine. We'll go see what the move is. I just want to see what the other move that, I just want to go check what the other move that Empoleon is.
Subway 69 bonus 6. It's one move is something I can't say on this Christian stream.
How dare you soil this Christian stream with your words and your lewdness. I ought to remove your mod ship for your lewdness, Skylar. How dare you? Yeah, I have an Empoleon that knows Roar of Time. See? And the fourth move is Fury Cutter. That's actually not terrible. Yeah, it knows Trick, Roar of Time, Muddy Water, and Fury Cutter. It's actually pretty nuts. I'll come back for you later. For now, though, let's see if we can find that Ditto again and figure out what its one move is. I honestly can't hear that music anymore without thinking of that. Ooh, a Fortress. That's actually... Yeah, I already have plenty of tanky Pokemon. I don't need another tank Pokemon. No, Muddy Water is still a Water-type move even in current games. Oh, hey, speaking of Nidos, it's a Nidoking. But, like I said, not in the mood. Oh, man, imagine a Rhydon fighting a Nidoking, though. That'd be super badass. Alright, this is going to take a while. We might as well speed it up so we can find that Ditto faster. So, a level 13 Charmander, and it does evolve at level 16. That is true. I associate Muddy Water with Swampert as well, honestly. Oh, wait! No! I can't! I can't! That's why I can't. Alright, well... Where's the shop? Yeah, I need to go pick up some balls. I ain't got the balls for it. No balls, everyone. No balls. I won't do it. No balls. Alright, come on. Let's find that Ditto. There we go. Okay. Let's see what it actually knows. I'll swap over to Arsene and we'll see what the one move Ditto knows. Petal Dance. At least it's a damaging move, you're not wrong. What? Big shame. Alright, that's useless to us. I might as well try and catch that Charmander, though. What?! Why are all the fire types here?! What the hell?! Like, every single fire, like, all the first two fire starters are here. What are they doing here? Charizard or a Typhlosion? You can only choose one. Why not both? Because they're both fire types. It has a timid nature. Oh, hey, surprise, guys. Cyndaquil has a timid nature. Get it? Okay. If it is startled, the flames on its back burns more voraciously. All right, what are we going to name this thing? It is a female. A female Cyndaquil? That's actually pretty rare. Female Cyndaquil. She is timid. You know what? We're going to name her Bernie. We're going to name her Bernie after Bernadetta from Fire Emblem. I love her that much. We're naming her... Oh, Keaton, are you actually... Keaton, are you actually a girl? Oh, you love Bernie too? Yeah, I love Bernie. They just said that she... Oh, a gender. I see. Okay, gotcha, Keaton. Gotcha. But yeah, I love Bernie. She's so sweet and cute, and it's just like, they mentioned...
Y'all better appreciate me giving you a preview of this meme fest.
You gave me a goddamn heart attack! Thank you for the $4.20. Weed la weed, everyone! Oh my god, that gave me a goddamn heart attack. That is true, I didn't actually name her properly. Thank you for the 420, Skylar. I really appreciate it. Good lord. Weed la weed is loud! Alright, now let's go find that Charmander. I hope you guys appreciated the Weed la Weed alert. Oh my goodness, Rhydon got poison out of that? Yee, she's going to take a lot of damage if I don't heal that off right now. Since we're going to Pokemon Center, might as well check what Bernie's attacks are. Hopefully they're pretty decent. Also need to check on her nature as well. Let's see now. Bernie, you are a rash nature. Interesting. What is this moveset? This is like a moveset I expect for, like, Crocodile from Generation 5. Ugh. Most of them are physical attacks, too. That's not good. Cyndaquil's more of a special attacker, so yeah, I guess we're not going to be running Cyndaquil, sadly. Alright, so let's go find that Charmander. Oh no, is Charmander going to be that rare find in the grass? I hope not. Well, we also found the Ninetales, another one of my favorites. Is mine.
Subway 10 bonus 1 also new stream boss suckers. All part of the plan.
Thank you for the 10 plus 1 bits with the Subway cheer mode, Skylar. Really appreciate it. Everyone, bow before your new stream boss, Phantom Skylar. Bow before him, everyone. Come on! No, not Cyndaquil. We're not going to find that Charmander at this rate, guys. It might be the rare find of the grass. Oh, there's that Charmander. Speaking of Palutena's ass, you know what? That's spoilers. I'll save that for another time. Okay, we should be able to catch you now. Hopefully. Oh, I only took 1 ball. Nice.
Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. The fire on the tip of its tail is a measure of its life. If healthy, its tail burns intensely. When its flame disappears, however, ellipses.
If it's a boy, name it after you. Alright, Kudon, we will name the Charmander after you. There you go, Kudon. Alright. Let's go see what moveset it has. If it doesn't have a good moveset, we're just boxing Kudon. Mega Horn, Egg Bomb, Slash, and Doom Desire! Isn't Doom Desire a legendary signature move? Isn't that like... Isn't Doom Desire Jirachi's signature move? Or am I thinking of a different legendary? I think that's Jirachi's signature move, isn't it? 2 turns. After this move is used, the user blasts a foe with a concentration bundle of light. Quirky and dropping eggs. Oh my. Oh hey Zestriel, how you doing tonight? Finally managed to catch some rando action. How you doing, man? Glad to see you. You missed out on Skylar dropping a $4.20 20-cent bomb on us and showed off my new donation alert, though. And yeah, you think Doom desires Jirachi. That's what I thought. What level is the Charmander? It is level 13. Alright, Keaton. Once we find a Pokemon you like, we'll name the Pokemon after you. How's that sound? Do I really want to run this, though? I already have a lot of Pokemon that knows Doom's Steel type and Bug type moves. I don't really need a Fire type. I guess we're running neither Cyndaquil nor Charmander. They just don't have any good moves for me, unfortunately. Although, I am debating on using the Empoleon we caught. Oh, speaking of Empoleon, Zestriel, we found a shiny Empoleon, but we couldn't catch it, and then it got murdered. Oh, so upset about that. We found a shiny Empoleon, but it was for naught. It was for naught. But at the very least, we caught a different Empoleon that we named Sir Penpen. And his moveset's actually pretty decent. It has, he knows, freaking Roar of Time, of all things. I might swap him out for Wartortle. As much as I love the name Thea, I think we're going to stick with Empoleon. It is a better tank compared to Wartortle evolving into Blastoise, honestly. Do I have any items I can give it, though, to boost up its stats, though? Maybe, like... I really don't have any good moves that can boost its attacks, unfortunately. If I had, like, a Dragon Fang, maybe, but I don't, so that sucks. Oh, well, we'll stick with this, then. Is Random Evolutions on? We going full Masochist Seed? No, we're not going full Masochist Seed. The only thing that's randomized is the items that you find on the ground, as well as the Pokemon and their movesets. We have not randomized evolutions. I fished up some tough Pokemon. Let's have ourselves a battle. Oh god, this better not be that fish, the 6 Magikarp guy. Okay, it's not the 6 Magikarp guy, but... Empoleon's going to be a goddamn nightmare when it's skewed stat gain from a low level. Hell yeah. I think you're psychic type, so I guess we'll go with Fury Cutter. You were expecting a magic card, but it was me, D06. Oh, are we going to get a level? Oh, we're going to get multiple levels, aren't we? All right, level 11 Pen. Jesus Christ, the stats are going to be ridiculous for Sir Pen. What? 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 Why does Sir Pen know Roar of Time and Spatial Rend? What the fuck, Pen? Good freaking lord! Sir Pen, he is an apostle. He too is an apostle for Arceus, guys. Sir Pen is the love child of Dialga and Palkia, everyone. Good freaking lord. How did this happen? We got ourselves a protagonist over here because he is overpowered compared to everyone else. I legitimately thought we had a winner with Arsene with freaking Dark Void and Overheat. But no, it's freaking Pen with Roar of Time and Spatial Rend. What the hell is this freaking penguin? Alright, I guess we're going to... Listen, guys, Sir Pen has mastery over time and space, as well as muddy water. He knows the power of time and space, everyone. I probably should turn on battle animation so we can abbreviate. Okay, we probably should not have Pen die to a Porygon, though. That probably would be wise. Imagine having... That'd be like having the protagonist of your series lose to a brand new fighter. Like, can you imagine if they ever had, like, Ash, like, oh, I don't know, Ash start out in a new journey in a new region, and he comes across a new trainer, and that new trainer beats him in in the very first battle he ever had? That would be silly, right? I'm still not bitter about that. Imagine though, if the next move Sir Pen learns is Judgment. Imagine. And yes, we do not talk about Black and White, the anime. Speaking of the anime though, congratulations to Ash actually winning the Alola League, I guess. Although, apparently, because they mess with the natural order of things, freaking Guzzlord just appears out of freaking nowhere. It's like, you know what? Ash should not have won the Pokemon League. We have to fix the universe now. And, of course, they know Sonic Boom, so they obliterated Burmside. Rip me. The only one to oppose God, a man-made creature. That is not canon. I know it's not canon. I just like joking that it's canon.
You've messed with the natural order!
Time to make Guzzlord your friend somehow. I mean, let's be real here. Hasn't Ash befriended every single legendary Pokemon he's come across? Also, I just realized that we beat up Chase Nick. Whoops. Alright, well, we need to go heal up the protagonist of our story at the Pokemon Center real fast. a little too much damage for my liking. Only the first 4 gens of the series are canon. Oh, wow. You really hate the later seasons of the Pokemon anime, don't you, Keaton? Alright, Mr. Fisherman, what do you have here? Hopefully not another Oh, well, we found the... We found the 6 Magikarp guy. Oh, right, I forgot to turn on battle animations again. Whoops. I'll do that after this. Someone's going to have to remind me, though. I'm going to forget for sure. Oh my god, you have a lot of rock-type Pokemon. I'd laugh a lot if all your Pokemon are rock types. Well, Dirt Dog, you missed out on the fact that we found out Sir Pen is actually the protagonist of this story. Because not only does it know Roar of Time, it also just learned Spatial Rend. Honestly, things kind of tanked after Gen 4 anime-wise, so Gen 6 had some nice moments. That is true. Ash is on vacation, Ash. Wow, new Pokemon's better fight the champion. Aw, he doesn't, Pen didn't learn Judgment, but he did learn Fling, though. Fling's not very useful because I don't really have any good items, so I'm just going to get rid of Fling. Fling's not going to be useful. Octillery. Let's go. I think Spatial Rend and Roar of Time is the exact same move, isn't it? Oh my god! Pen is about to lose to an octopus. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Ow. 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 Yeah, I've definitely seen enough. Okay, well... You know ground moves. You're not going to be able to hit Alex, right? Right, let's go with that. Limit, when you have the chance, look at your Pokemon channel. My Pokemon channel? Alright, I'll look at that after the battle. Honestly, isn't Ash's entire journey basically a giant vacation? Let's be real here. Ash hasn't been to school since... Oh, wait, shit, I can't make that joke anymore. He went to school for Alola. I can't joke about that anymore. Ash is in school for Alola. So technically, his vacation turned into a non-vacation when he started attending the Pokemon school in Alola. 1 through 4 is Ash constantly trying to fix himself to be better. Yeah, I think it also accumulated with the fact that he brought back all his old Pokemon for the Sinnoh League, didn't he? And then he lost to a freaking Darkrai! And a Latios! Fucking hell! Ooh, belly drum. Nah, I don't really want belly drum. I think it's more of a special attacker. Finneon. Well, I'm going to swap in Pen so I can gain some experience on him. Okay, let's send out... Sure, why not? We'll send out Rhydon to finish him off. What happened to Finneon? What happened to Finneon? What happened to Finneon? Oh, it used bounce. Okay, I got super confused for a moment there. No, it used bounce. It jumped into the air. Honestly, that puts into perspective how normal people facing the trainer... Wait. You might want to rephrase that sentence, Est. Okay, last one. It's a Shinx. Do I have any ground moves? I don't think I have any Pokemon that knows ground moves, do I? That's a big noob. Alright, well, I guess we'll send out Gex to finish it off then. Okay, before I forget, let me mess with my options real fast. Turn on battle scene. There we go. Okay, so you told me to check out the Pokemon channel on my Discord, right? Alright, let me check that out real fast. You came across the Soul Rock just as I came across the Soul Rock? Alright, good on. That's pretty convenient timing. What I meant, is that kind of shows the other end of the whole fact that the trainer in the games can capture legendaries and use them in gym battles and League. Yeah, but here's the thing though, the Pokemon anime doesn't really reflect the games any. Like, they change up character motivations, they change up how the story goes for for the games. They also, like, they basically treat legendary Pokemon as actual gods. You know what I mean? Like, the Pokemon games also treat the Pokemon as actual gods as well, but the difference is that because the Pokemon games are actually games, you're allowed to capture those gods for gameplay purposes. But in terms of story, it makes no sense. I know it wasn't meant that way, just a fun little nod in your mind. I guess I understand that, but I still think it's bullshit that he lost to someone who just spams out legendaries. Like, okay, even if we accept the fact that it's a reflection of gamers capturing legendary Pokemon. Official Pokemon tournaments ban the use of legendary Pokemon. So you would think that in-universe they would also ban the use of legendary Pokemon, wouldn't they? Also, I'm sorry about your internet being all fluxy right now, Keaton. Hopefully it'll sort itself out after your brother's done, I guess. Also, hey Shadow, how you doing tonight? And yeah, we're complaining about Tobias. Well, at least I'm complaining about Tobias. Not in the games, but the place that they're banned is the Battle Frontier. Yeah, they are banned in the Battle Frontier, but they're also banned in official Pokemon tournaments run by the VGBC, VGBC, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think that's the shorthand for that. Freaking Sword of Time. I basically sent this Ampharos throughout time and space as it gets blasted by it. I basically blasted it into last week. I think Pen Pen might be a loser protagonist. I think Pen Pen might actually be Shinji from Evangelion, guys. Okay, well, that's annoying. The fact that it knew freaking Thunder Punch as well as Low Kick. That is the 1-2 of obliterating our Pen Pen, sadly. Listen, if I told a god, hey, that's no fair, you're too strong, well, I mean... Yeah, but... What? It's the early series protagonist before the training arc. You're right, he hasn't gotten his training yet. Fair enough. Can you please Stop being paralyzed! Please, thank you! Pen is like 15, that is true. Yeah, I mean, Water Steel is a really good defensive typing. It's just that I get screwed by certain types. You know, I really do need to remind myself that as funny as it is that they know Spatial Rend as well as Roar of Time, I do need to remember the fact that Roar of Time is basically a Hyper Beam. I really should just be using Spatial Rend for the most part. I think it went away in Gen 6 when it, electric types stopped being able to be paralyzed. Alright, like I said, I don't know much about Gen 4, so, I actually have no idea what I'm doing right now. Also, hey, Lake. Hey, Lena, you came to see the Pokemon statue, right? I'll take you there. There is a Pokemon gym. We probably can hit that up next. You know, after plot. So, I do want to say, though, in regards to, the plates that are found throughout Sinnoh, there's only one plate location that I remember finding. And apparently the plate got replaced by a freaking Dusk Ball of all things. Yes, plot. Alright, is there any items I can pick up around the Eterna houses at all? Or, I know there's a bike shop in town, but like, aside from that though, let's, do a quick run around, I guess. There's a lot of galactic runs around here, though. I think there's a galactic hideout here, isn't there? I could stand by for some pointers should you require if you get lost. I know Platinum way too well. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. Should I just head to the gym right now, then? I probably should just head over to the gym now that I think about it. Oh, hey! It's my favorite Pokemon character that isn't a Pokemon. Nonsense, there's only galactic buildings that are official and totally not suspicious. Thanks, Cynthia. May need a sub just to get the ads to stop when I refresh. Oof. I don't think subbing would actually get rid of the ads, Keaton. I'm really sorry about that. Unless it does. Does anybody know for a fact if subs actually have ads stop playing on a stream? I actually don't know about that. The only champion worth remembering. Excuse you, how can you forget the legendary Blue, who held the title of being champion for 5 minutes? No one can ever forget Blue for being an utter failure in which he loses his title so immediately after getting it. Unfortunately, I am not partnered. I am only an affiliate, guys. I do apologize about that. Oh, hey! Right, so I can grab, did I get anything out of this? Yeah, the Explorer's Kit. Okay. I don't think I need to actually go into the underground, right? Pretty sure I don't. Yeah, nothing happens till after a gym. Okay, I'm gonna head over to a gym after I explore the town a little bit then. You got your Joy-Cons repaired? That's awesome, Shadow. Good to hear it. Okay, so I can't get the bike right now, I think. I don't think I really need to buy anything at the moment. What building is this? Eterna Condominiums. I actually, did they chart, oh, the name raider, perfect! We can actually finally rename our Rhydon! Okay, so Rhydon was the starter that we had at the very beginning of the game. The question is, what are we gonna name this thing now? What to name you? I think we had a name before, but I can't remember what it is now, unfortunately. I remember the Pokemon anime taking forever between Gyms 4 and 5 for Generation 2. What's the difference between partners and affiliates? It's a little comprehensive, but basically, partners are allowed to play ads whenever they want. Affiliates do not. Affiliates get 50% of all subscriptions, so whereas partners get 90%, I think. So basically, instead of $4.50, I only get $2.50 per subscription. I can't get my emotes approved right away. They get approved right away if you're a partner. Always name right on, right off. Oh my god, that's a terrible name. I love it. I'm not going to copy it because that's your name, but that's hilarious. Let me think. But yeah, I do have new emotes for you guys to play with. Enjoy Lena, enjoy Limit Smug and Limit Love, of course. Let's see now. Oh yeah, and I do have the tier 1, tier 2 emote with, Limit Smirk for those who like Wigglytuff. Let's see now. What to name this thing? Drill Nose? It's a little on the nose. Get it? How about Drill Horse? I don't think I can fit. I think Drill Horse is too long of a name. Oh, Hose because of his water move? Rocksteady. You know what? That's not too terrible. Let's go with Rocksteady. I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure if it's too long, but we'll see. Rock. Oh, it just barely fits. Okay, cool. We have Rocksteady in our party now, guys. Not wanting anything there. Is there any other items around here I can grab? Ooh, TM67, perfect. I also randomized TM, so let's see what we got for 67. 67 is, oh my god, takedown. Okay, I'm getting the worst moves in the world. Freaking Flash, Grass Whistle, Acid, Takedown, Bug Buzz. I guess Force Bomb is pretty decent, but I don't think I have any Pokemon that can learn it. Yes, Alex could benefit from it, but I think I'll worry about that for them. No, Force Bomb is a special move, right? It's not a physical move, right, guys? I'm pretty sure it's actually a special move, so that's actually not going to be useful at all for Alex. Oof. Maybe I guess I could give it to Pen Pen, potentially. It's better than Fury Cutter. Why can Staravia learn Force Palm? Because apparently birds are also fighters nowadays. I mean, look at Sir Knight. Sir Knight is a fighting type. It doesn't even have a flying type to it. That's my explanation, and I'm sticking with it. Ooh, a poison barb. Actually, that's going to be useful for Rhydon. Let's give that to him. He does know poison jab after all. And we'll give the quick claw to Sir Pen. Sir Pen's a little slow, so the quick claw would benefit him more. I wonder what Sir Fetch tastes like with soup in the Giant League. We are not eating freaking Sir Knight. Sir Knight is a wonderful Pokemon who is defending all our fair maidens from all the evildoers in chat. Or, I mean, life, yes. The fucking Pigeon Hawk can learn Hadoken. That doesn't feel right. Farfetch wasn't a flying... Farfetch'd is a flying type. Farfetch'd is a normal flying type. Sir Knight is a pure fighting type, but Farfetch'd is indeed a flying type. Okay, let's see what we got here for this battle. Please don't be a bunch of legendaries. Oh, hey, Burmside, how you doing? All right. Oh, wow. You're actually sticking on theme for once with your gym. All right, that works. Screw it, Spatial Rend. What do you mean I missed Spatial Rend? It's a 95% chance to hit. Or was it 90? I legitimately don't remember at this point, guys. Oh no, Parasong. If Farfetch'd are nearly extinct, how come Surfetch'd was able to kick ass and become a badass in Galar? Check that. Checkmate there. If Gloom... Yeah, thank God Gloom didn't have Shadow Tag. That would have been a lot... Why does a Gloom have Soft Boiled? Does it just, like, grab the seeds out of its bulb and munch on them? I mean, seeds are functionally eggs for plants, right? Some endangered lists were remodeled over time. That is true. Okay, Spatial Rend again. Please do sizable damage. Man, Sir Pen is just not doing any damage right now. Is it because of its nature? I haven't actually checked Sir Pen's nature. Hang on, let me take a look at his nature, rather. Sir Pen's nature is bashful. Oh, Bashful might not be a good nature for Sir Pen. I think Bashful raises up your defense, right? I think Bashful raises up your... Oh, man. Does anybody remember what Bashful raises and lowers? I hope it doesn't lower special attack. If it lowers special attack, I might be screwed. Maybe Pen actually is Shinji from freaking Evangelion, guys. I'm pretty sure Bashful is not neutral. Why do gyms have these crazy contraptions? Because it's the Pokemon universe! We're not renaming Pen Shinji. Because it's the Pokemon universe, dude. Like, everyone... Like, everyone loves battling so much that they're willing to throw money at gyms to be over the top and ridiculous with their designs. I mean, look at freaking Galar. They made their gyms into freaking giant soccer stadiums. Oh, Bashful is neutral? Okay, that's not bad then. If it was anything else, if it was anything but raising special attack, I would be a lot more mad. I guess we'll go for a Muddy Water just so we can... What do you mean I missed a Muddy Water attack? I'm basically creating a wave of water. How is it not hitting you? How does a pincer of all things manage to dodge a freaking giant wave of muddy water? Gotta love Pokemon logic sometimes. It's like, how are you supposed to dodge a psychic move? It's literally thinking in your direction. Pincer cannot fly until it Mega Evolves. Thank you very much, Shadow. Ooh, a Mighty Anna. Interesting. Oh no, Mighty Anna. It's going to lower my attack. Rip. Well, it's fine. We'll just Muddy Water this guy. I don't know. I might have to double check Pen Pen's stats, but I might give Force Palm over to Pen Pen now that I think about it. The same way you will plants to grow in Mario Party. It's directional thought. Fair, I guess. Jesus Christ, have you seen Pen Pen's special attack? It's a freaking 48. It's only level 19. And it knows Lock On. Oh. Oh. That might be useful for later. And unfortunately, I don't remember the exact entry info. Oh, for shame. How does it think in a direction? With its eyes. That's how. And it is a 3rd level, that is true. You know, every time I see Metapod, I expect it to be a grass type, but I know it's pure bug. It's just really weird every time I see it, though. It's mostly because of the fact that it's pure green. You know what I mean? In fact, let me actually... You know what? I also have a Sceptile, though. Let me compare our stats between those two. Sceptile still has higher special attack, but not for much longer. He's only 2 levels behind, after all. His special defense is nothing to sneeze at, though. Epic Trainer Kimberly with a Swinub. Let's go. How does having a clam biting a lazy pink dunce on its head makes it a genius? Psychic anything in Pokemon has never made sense. Well, their explanation was that it unleashed toxins into Slowpoke's brain, making it so that the toxins stimulate its intelligence, I guess? Yes. Just like how those toxins made Lucamine go insane in Sun and Moon. Listen, I think we've established by now that Pokemon has never made sense when it comes to its internal logic, guys. Toxins or drugs. And how haven't they farmed that toxin to make everyone smart? Because PETA would get on their ass. Like, Team Plasma would be all like, oh, no, how dare you be farming these poor innocent creatures for their toxins that they need to survive. You monsters, you're mixing with the natural order! Hang on a second. So, I repeat.
You fools! You've messed with the natural order!
That. It only works for Slowpoke. Slowpoke is too stupid to realize that the toxins are harmful for their brains. Sounds like Guzzlord. Good lord, dude. Yeah, that is indeed from Billy and Mandy. That is, Sir Raven, I think his name is? Yeah. I can't remember which episode it was. Oh, I remember! It was the episode where Mandy smiled. Like, they were trying to make Mandy more girly for a crush, and then when she smiled, it messed with the natural order and it reset existence. Alright, time for a gym battle, guys. Hopefully I don't screw this up. You're challenged by Cop Cristiano. Yay. Oh, it's a Linoon. Yay. I'd much rather be dealing with ferrets. Can I get some Liam dabs in chat if you have them? Ooh, Crab Hammer. That's not going to hit that much. It's a water move anyway. Alright, that takes care of your first Mon. Now, what's next? There we go. Sir Pen has caught up with everyone else in terms of levels. Well, there's a Tom Dab. That works, I guess. Ooh, a Lombre. Okay, so water, water grass. I guess we can go with Burmsai and do a Drill Peck on him. Why not? So would Ash winning the league mean resetting the universe as well? I mean, immediately afterwards, Guzzlord came down to attack. Yep, that's I happily accept that as my answer. No, it knows Brick! Burmside, no! Oh, you were tanked it actually pretty decently. Ooh, but your Drill Peck is doing no real damage, unfortunately. That's upsetting. Thank God that wasn't a critical hit, though. But yeah, I happily accept that as my explanation for why Guzzlord decided to attack Ash upon winning the Pokemon League. It was a really lame Pokemon League, but still. He also cheesed out a lot of dumb fights, like when he was able to get a dumb win off on How. That kind of pissed me off, to be perfectly honest. Okay, I probably can take you down with a Shadow Force, right? Hopefully? This Lombre really loves Alex, everyone. But loves them in a toxic kind of way in which they have to slap them in the face. Which is not real love, everyone. How dare you? Love is shared with hand-holding and kisses. Maybe affectionate nose rubs. At the same time, that was also a very Ash win. Yeah, you're all wrong. It kind of reminds me of the time where... Anybody remember the time he challenged Elisa from Generation 5? Where he thought he can win with a single Pokemon, and when that Pokemon fainted, he had to run back and get more Pokemon because he didn't bring any with him. Pokemon Black and White anime was not good. Yeah. And how sad is it that Gardenia's final Pokemon is a level 2 Magikarp? It's not the end yet! My dear, it's a Magikarp. It's the end. You know what? I probably can even defeat a Magikarp using a freaking Overheat. Even though he's like 2 levels higher than Arsene right now, an Overheat should one-shot a Magikarp. Not only is it type disadvantage, but it's also 2 levels higher. How do you like them, BM? Amazing. You're very good, aren't you? No, I just have a better team. And we got the Forest Badge, everyone. Ooh, TM86. So let's see what TM86 is. Come on, be something good. 86 is Leaf Blade. It's not the worst move, but it's also not the best move. It's not going to... The sad thing is, even though it's the signature move of Sceptile, Sceptile doesn't benefit from it all that much. Sceptile's a special attacking grass-type Pokemon. That's kind of the sad thing about Gex. It's better off if I can get Energy Ball. If I got Energy Ball out of that, holy crap. Gex totally would have that immediately, but alas, he does not. Yeah, Sceptile is a special focused Pokemon, and Leaf Blade is physical, so it's not very good for Sceptile, as ironic as that sounds. Alright, we got a gym out of the way. We traveled pretty far. Streamed for almost 4 hours. I think we can call it here, guys. Once again, thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you for the subscriptions for everyone who came by. Thank you for the donations, Skylar. Thank you for showing off my new 420 alert. Really appreciate that. Also appreciate all the bits from everyone else, of course. Thank you all so much for coming by tonight. Really appreciate it. It's been a hot minute since I've trained Trico. Trico's one of my favorite Pokemon, I'll have you know. Next stream should be tomorrow night. We're going to be continuing with more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. The next Pokemon Randomizer stream should be on Monday. I'll let you guys know about that. If there's any changes to a schedule, you can find me on Twitter at NoLimit42. Alternatively, you can hit me up at the Discord. Thanks for pulling it up for us, Tom. So happily join us there if you want to hang out with us. We chat about pretty much everything. We talk about Pokemon, Smash, Splatoon sometimes. But yeah, definitely consider dropping by our Discord server if you guys haven't joined yet. Don't worry, Keen Kid. I appreciate your company at the very least. I'm glad you were able to join us. Really appreciate it, honestly. Aside from that, though, thank you all for coming out tonight. Really was a lot of fun. Let's go find a raid target. What would be a good raid message, though? Probably something in regards to Sir Pen Pen being the ultimate protagonist. Who's streaming right now? I wonder if Maniacal is still streaming. No, Maniacal's not streaming anymore. Oh well, that's fine. Evangelion Penguin, Shiny Pen Pen. Pen Pen, get in the battle! You know what? I like that as the raid message. We'll make that the raid message. Thank you, Zestriel. As for who we will be raiding, who should we raid? Oh, it looks like Dan the Enigma is currently doing the Legend of Zelda, the new Link's Awakening game that came out today. So how about I send you guys his direction? No spoilers for him. It looks like he hasn't played Link's Awakening before, so no one spoiled that for him. So raid message will be Pen Pen, get in the battle. Raid message will be that, and we will be raiding Dan the Enigma. Once again, thank you all for coming out tonight. Really appreciate you guys being here. I'll catch you all next time. Have a good night, everyone.